Detroit Grand Prix is one of the most anticipated events of the year. But before the race cars line up, volunteers are needed. Here to tell us how you can volunteer is Rena Shaneman. Thanks for coming in today.
Hi, Chris. Thank you for allowing me to be here, especially on your birthday.
Yeah, that's right. 1 year for CBS. Not mine personally, but for CBS Detroit. Thanks for recognizing that. Now, you need volunteers, but before we get to that, why don't you give us a little info on the Detroit Grand Prix for people who might not be familiar with it?
Well, the Chevrolet Detroit Grand Prix presented by Lear is taking place on May 31st to June 2nd this year, so the weekend following Memorial Day weekend. It's a great way to kick off the summer in downtown Detroit. And once again this year, after our move back downtown last year, more than 50% of the venue is still going to be open for free. So we welcome everybody to come down all 3 days of the weekend. We'll be featuring the IndyCar series once again the weekend after the Indy 500, same drivers, same cars. And this year, what'll be new on Saturday is that we're going to be featuring a different sports car series. It's the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. And they're actually racing their first race this weekend in Daytona.
Yeah, and you're going to be there. Lucky for you, you might get a little better weather. That's right. So we're all jealous of that. Now, it's so great that they're adding new things in after bringing it back to downtown, but you need volunteers to keep this, keep it going. So how many volunteers do you need, and what particular are you looking for?
Well, we are recruiting about a total of 1,500 volunteers, and thankfully we're approaching 850 who have already registered, most of whom are returning from last year and previous years. So I like to think that that's a good sign, that it's a great experience that we get such a high number of people returning. But we are looking for another, 700, 750 volunteers to virtually assist in all aspects of producing the event. We have 16 different assignment areas. Right now we have needs in such areas as guest navigators, ticket scanners, ushers. And then for brand new volunteers, we do allow them to sign up for a little bit less time commitment for our volunteer resource pool, where they might get a mix of several different departments.
All right, now the important stuff. Where do people go to sign up if they want to get involved?
DetroitGP.com/volunteer. There's all the different descriptions, an online application, and if for some reason somebody doesn't want to register online, they can call our office at 313-748-1801.
Hey, the Detroit Grand Prix is going to be here before we know it.
Absolutely.
All right, enjoy your time in Daytona.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Sunshine, it's on all our minds. Well,